Right, almost killed all of the barrels. I have to note that I started with like hour 7-ish, so I spent the yeah, just like 2 or 3 hours, last 2 or 3 hours just pounding on kegs. I've equipped the battle axe because even though I'm not proficient with it, my damage potential is bigger than with my fists, because the battle axe is a 1d8 version. I could have used the hammer as well. Let's just pick up the items that we found in the barrel. Zip. Go about the business. Clearing out the docks. Or save, because I did not do that just for fun.
Your wish, watch and learn. Your will gives me direction.
Have you already given? Probably. Alright, well, before I actually go down to... So this was supposed to be the warehouse, storehouse, which, I mean, they're both kind of storehouses. Oh, now I can. Interesting. Wait, what? How come now I can do this? Interesting, I thought this was supposed to be... Oh no, I actually told him that well, okay, so first, yeah, you talk to him if you have high enough charisma or intelligence or both. You convince him to let you in, otherwise he'll send you to talk to those mercenaries, the Iron Collars, and then, let me just double check this one. Guy's name Brogan. And then, yeah, okay. So either way you get experience, right? Oh, well. Interesting. So in this guide it says, convince Brogan to let you drive the goblins out. Well, I guess... Okay, there's the hard way and there is the easy way. Easy way, you don't even have to talk to the mercenaries and you get 300 right at the start. Or you go to the... talk to the mercenaries and then come back, I see. This is the warehouse, the other was one was the storehouse, I guess. Alright, well, good to know. I usually have enough charisma to, you know, for him to let me in straight, but... I've already picked this one, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. I wanted to do this first, because then we are basically done. All the goblins, right? I did clear out this bit.
Make
way. Okay. Let's help
and learn.
Captain's mom. No matter how irritating she is. But I don't think my 3 summons will be enough. No, it's definitely not gonna be enough, so I should probably rest. I think I can do this with 2 elementals and then summons for the rest, and then I don't have to worry about cats getting attacked and my whole reputation in this town spoiled by my wild air elementals.
Any word of Mima?
Nope, but let me just... 8 hours, good. I don't know why I keep checking the time, it's really not that important. Come on then. Alright, so the trick is... Oh, by the way, I kind of looked at the paint touch and I'm not sure how it works. I guess you touch a weapon, but it does say you touch a weapon that gives disadvantage on or that does decrease strength and dexterity. And this is just a straight up, yeah, Constitution plus, and I guess it heals. But anyways, what I could do technically, okay, well, could do this, and then we could survive a little bit better. Oh, that's not terrible. Could have been better.
Like a serpent through the grass.
Indeed. Let's go to a corner.
I act in your name.
Okay, not that corner then. And let's start casting the shit. I can't get out. That's bad. Oh, stop killing me. There we go. That's better. I think one more is needed. Might want to do... Wait, what? Where are my domain spells? Oh, I already have protection from evil on, right? Yeah, I do. Okay, that's good. Oh, why is everyone against me? Oh, fucking elemental. Ooh, yes, that's the problem here. Elementals are going to be a bitch. That's bad. Then I guess I don't put protection from evil on, so then the elementals would have a chance to target me. That would make sense.
Make way.
Let's go in. You go that way, I go the other way. Start casting the crap out of this air elemental. Close as possible. Well, around there. Try to get out of the way. Ugh. Ugh, that's not good. I'm legit stuck. Oh my god, really? This is not gonna be good. With elementals. Yeah, because they just start to attack whatever is closest. If it's not the goblins, then it's the cats. Off a bitch.
Make way. Your will gives me direction.
Well then, I guess... This is not gonna be enough.
Master?
This is problematic. Just hope for the best. I mean, just hope that the elemental behaves or something. Well, so far so good, but as long as the cats don't interfere, which they probably will. I mean, one down. That's not terrible. Let's save just. If I go back, they blur on. Can. I don't know why you get out of hiding when you enter a building, so that's not bad. Yeah, this could actually work, because my only fear is, and the only reason why I went and picked up the loot immediately, if they hit me I would have to rest for longer, but I could still... Can I convert this into a heal spell? Oh, you can't, can you? No, you cannot convert domain spells into healing. Alright, no worries. So I was afraid that the loot would disappear, because it does disappear after 24 hours or something. And if I get hit, I would have to definitely rest for a while. And they will regain some hit points, but it's not too bad with 8 hours. And then I can come back and repeat. And probably, maybe with 3 summons, I might be able to get down 1. Maybe not, maybe I will still have to.
I act in your name.
Can you exit? Thank you.
Like wind through the trees.
Right then. Well, let's do this again then.
Like a serpent through the grass. I act in your name.
Well, at least I don't have to run around with a sling, shooting at orcs, like I did in Icewind Dale 1. This is a lot less of a menial task.
You're back.
Right, so...
Any word of Mima? Her house is to the left.
Well, actually I've been to the house, but I'm still fighting. As bad as that sounds, I'm still fighting the goblins. The good thing is that monsters do not respawn unless it's a random encounter. Oh, and by the way, I turned off random encounters completely because they're just annoying. Okay, well then I guess rinse and repeat. Image. Ability. Go in.
Fast as lightning.
Did he actually know I'm here? There you go. Are they actually healed? They're all healed. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Well, I took a long rest. It should technically, yeah, heal you completely. Let's see if we can DPS down. Probably not. It's just not enough DPS. Oh my god. No worries. I don't even need mirror image at this point, but why not chuck it up?
Watch and learn.
Did I actually get out of invisibility by opening the door?
Like wind through the trees.
So again, we would technically make the goblins go to one corner. My god, why me? Need the cats to get the fuck out. Coin flip. Did he just fucking attack the cat? Straight for the cat. Not my enemies, nope. Straight for the cat. So technically, I just need to invest, position myself and hope for a good cat spread.
Watch and learn.
Terrible. Oh. Right, that's not bad. As long as the elemental stays.
Master?
Oh, terrible. Right, that's good. As long as I can finish off one of these. The elemental doesn't do anything stupid. It disappears. Does the elemental target now? Hard to tell. Thanks, Goblin, that's good. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. But these summons are controllable. Thank you, well, fucking hell.
Fast as lightning.
Strange enough, this cat has nothing to say to you. I just saved all your lives. Once. Okay. She wants us to finish our job as well. Seems like. They can rob her. Otherwise she'll make a remark on, well, I see you took that gold, but I think she will still say that. I leave that gold under my own roof, yeah. Yeah, it still gives you the stink eye. Or the stink tongue. Alright, now we're done this bit. Completely and utterly. No goblins outside or in houses, but the warehouse and the cave. Of course, report back to the guy.
Oh, blessed are you. Thank you. She's here. Take this.
Cheers.
What's going on along the shore? I heard something. What's going on along...
Second wind. Almost OP fighter ability. Right. Terrible.
Watch and learn.
Right, I'm ready. Kind of. This is where it's going to go. Kinda wanna sneak in without using him.
Like a serpent through the grass. Fast as lightning.
I think I can. Oh, what is that goblin going over there? No. Shouldn't be there, should you? Fucking. Really? I'm pretty sure that archer is there. That makes things harder. No worries.
Make way. Like a serpent through the grass.
We'll do this. sort of. Oh boy. Okay, well, given the situation, alright, I'm not sure if I can do this. Yeah. I have nothing I can use. I could go in Viz, that's my best bet. Oh. That didn't really work out as I expected it. Oh, if you or one of you died, I could have went out, rested. Right, let's try this again. Problem is, elementals don't last that long. As before I installed the tweak pack. Okay. Problematic. Not terrible. Okay.
Make way.
Well, I guess we just have to try again, and then if we can get out, chat. When we get out,
Your will gives me direction.
then I have to be lucky to get out. Oh. There we go, and let's ping. And I could do Whirlwind, but that would probably be counterproductive. As long as these guys are all dead.
Master, your will gives me direction.
And I'm stuck again. Son of a bitch. Oh, I cannot even use Whirlwind anymore because it's either or. Okay. I guess we try again. I just have to get lucky. There's no other way I can do
and
this.
learn. Fast as lightning.
I kind of have to go to a corner, but that's gonna hit me. Oh, and I'm meeting that guy. No.
Shadow of death falls upon me.
That's the problem. They see me, they're gonna attack me. If they cannot reach me, then they're gonna go
Watch
for whatever
and
they
learn.
can. But if there's a way to reach me, they will reach me.
Make way.
Medic. That's not bad damage, actually. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's very counterproductive.
Master?
Maybe we can get out.
I act in your name.
Oh. Bad. Actually, we killed two. Alright, well. I guess. It'd be worse. Save. The domain spells are not convertible. That's fine. I can just
Watch
Cool.
and learn.
I'm doing that because I don't want to rest more than 24 hours. I mean, you should 5E rules. You should, when you long rest, regain all your lost hit points, right? Up to your maximum, regardless of your hit dice. But I guess 3.5 has something different, or at least, well, this, to be honest, this ain't even 3.5. This is not 2.0, this is not 3.0. This is a hybrid dice when they use this, so I'm not even sure, but I'm pretty sure it's like 8 hours per 1 HP. Something I remember, but might not be right.
What's going on along the shore? I heard something about an attack.
Yeah, we're fine. Now I just rested for 8 hours and the items still should be there on the ground. Which, I mean, if they're gone, but I would like them to be not gone.
Fast as lightning.
It's actually not bad because they're all spawned there, but once I get out of this sneak, then they're going to come and bump heads with me, so let's do. And here they come. Luckily, well, this is supposed to regenerate every day, but Nope, nope, nope. What the heck are you doing, bro?
Speak your will.
Just... Please. Bro? Let's... Don't make me use my thing. Actually, this guy is doing some pretty good job. I pick these up as I can. The off-screen summons are still being ignored by the AI. So if it's basically if it's in well off-screen as in like fog of war, then the enemy's like, well, never mind the summons. I mean the caster moved off the screen, so let's chase after him.
Your will
Not
gives me
stupid,
direction.
but at the same time, why not? That's just bad implementation. That's all across the engine. Every Infinity Engine game has this
Watch and
bit
learn.
thing. Right, well, we picked up all the items that were on the ground, and we have still 7 left. Not terrible. Seems like this works pretty well. We're getting some experience now. Well, still, say, good.
Fast as lightning.
So we go back to Hadron and we do this again until they're all dead, basically.
What's going on along the
Our Gaming 101, everyone. That's how you do it. Failed! Freaking night! Well, kind of. Really. How can you fail that? Why do you leave shadows if you enter somewhere? Well, I guess, I mean, you're entering a new place. I get stuck. Go there.
I
And I have
act in your name.
This is not terrible. You have to do this. Them on the screen, because Infinity Engine, or well, the Fog of War, or well, yeah, outside the Fog of War. Try to summon as far away from the elementals as possible, and hope for the best. Really? We killed one. Well, that was unlucky. But we're making progress. Somehow. Yaka. And we kind of have to hope that the elementals work together, kind of, by chance.
Like a serpent through the grass.
Otherwise, I'm just wasting TPR. Wait, let me just double check. This book's supposed to be 3 times per day. Now, day seems like in this definition doesn't mean 24 hours necessarily. It's per long rest.
Watch and learn.
If you long rest every freaking hour, then technically, yeah, you can burst out these 3 elementals. Go to sleep for 8 hours. Be awake for, let's say, 30 minutes, burst them out, and then go back to sleep again once they disappear. I mean, realistically speaking, this is...
What's going on along the
range. Best. Kind of repetitive, but, I mean, we're getting there. As long as we can kill at least one. How do you close the warehouse? I mean, well, okay. The goblins, I get it, but...
Like a serpent through the grass.
The goblins are still waiting there even after 8 hours trying to figure out what happened. Nice. Oh, this is better. Oh. That's not too bad. I could close up, but do it next time.
Like a serpent through the grass.
Killed 4 this time. Amazing. By the way, it doesn't seem like it's... Why is it off then? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'd be able to still use this for...
Your instruction?
I don't... Oh yeah, interesting. Not clunky. I guess. I don't need that. This is not really intuitive. I mean, they had a really good idea and to figure this one out, but...
Your will gives me direction.
I rested? Not. Huh.
What's going on along the
Interesting how this game works. Whole engine works.
act in your name.
Here we go. Okay, I can still technically cast Whirlwind 3 times, but not that good. Alright, I guess that's an overkill now. Okay, like raged barbarians and to find the target. Then and bye. Wait. That's it. Fact that this is trapped. Out. Ah, we found Loki. Good item. Open some kegs. I want. Why not?
Make way.
There. That is how we do. Nice. 5 to 16 damage, wow. Pretty good. And we only get to attack once per turn round anyways. Like, doesn't matter how many attack animations there are, I'm not actually missing. Just the attack animation works in such a way. It swings... How many times does it swing? One. Well, I guess it's kind of hard to tell.
Your will gives me direction.
I'm not sure if the barrels have anything in them. And this has the weapon speed of... Doesn't even have weapon speed. Really? Sucks. I would do basically the same DPR to this keg. Well, no, I would do different DPR with this keg if I attack with my fists, which is only a 1d6. But even though the animation seems slower, that doesn't mean anything. Any more kegs?
The circle of death shall be complete.
Any, at least, in the warehouse. But yeah, my DPR is like double this. Even though I'm not proficient with it, I mean, hitting a keg shouldn't be a problem. check this one out. There should be one more here. That... But yeah, I mean, that's the reason why I'm so confused about the rules sometimes. Is again, I'm in three free running campaigns at one time right now. All three of them are 5e with different house rulings. Some DMs do tend to take stuff from 3.5. Icewind Dale is a mix of 2.0. Some people call this 2.5 as 3.0, 3.5-ish type of deals as well. It's really hard to tell, and I'm not the historian. I don't know all the rules. I'm hardly a good player. Not to mention him who knows all the rules and stuff. Like, nope. Okay. Yeah. When it comes to rules, I like to be a rule lawyer. Like, I like to stick with the rules and I like to read them and try to understand what. Well, there are two ways, right? The raw rules as written and the RAI or RAI rules as intended. Now in Icewind Dale 2, it's mostly like it's either a bug or something that's been implemented incorrectly. Like, improved initiative does nothing unless you drink that potion with that fix I've showed you in the first episode. But yeah, I'm sorry if I'm getting rules wrong, I'm sorry if I'm getting spells wrong. I'm just playing Icewind Dale because right now I feel like, even though I'm in like 3 campaigns, enough. I play more D&D. I'm loving the monk. Monk is my favorite class. Out of the 2 campaigns, I'm playing monk. Had a monk one shot so far, which was pretty fun as well. And the other one is ranger, but I hate the fact how underpowered rangers are, and even they've did some revisits lately. 5e with the ranger, it's still crap. But enough of that. We're done here. This might be my keg spitter for now. Although there is an item you can buy. It's kegs. It's slays kegs. Well, it's it does double damage to content. Kegs are considered content. Then we also want to buy a Goblin Slayer sword or whatever the heck it is. I think that's pretty much it. This warehouse. Less. I have, okay, well, we'll have to rest. I could rest in there again. Did I rest in there? There shouldn't be any random encounters here, and even if there were, turn them off.
Fast as lightning.
Great. Perfect. I cannot rest outside. But rest in right here. Good. What do we have?
Watch and learn.
This is not terrible, but
Watch and learn.
this could work actually. Let's see how first roundabout. I guess it's manageable. probably not gonna be enough. Oh crap. Rinse and repeat. Sure.
Your will gives me direction.
I wonder where they're going to be.
Watch
It's not too
and
bad.
learn.
Oh fuck. Works. They should probably sense that I'm here, so once the first. Okay, that's not bad. Luckily, those guys have no idea what's going on here, because Infinity Engine.
Your will. I act in your name.
Not bad. Those shouldn't disappear, technically. Oh, I want to try, but it's gonna go well. Oh. Can I actually legit rest here?
I act in your name.
Failed. Really? Fuck. Just wondering if they can actually do this. Probably not. Work. Really?
Wind through the trees.
Don't aggro.
Make way.
Hopefully he didn't aggro.
I act in your name.
He was going there, and probably because, well, the game knows that there are enemies there of his. I should really come back here and spit this kegs with the keg spitter.
Shall be complete.
Just these two. I don't know how many actually. I think there are quite a few kegs around and goblins as well. It's unsettling at best. I still haven't decided until when do I want to level squat. And again, I have to state that I'm gonna try this with level squatting on Heart of Fury, and if I hit a brick wall, then I'm gonna get off of Heart of Fury. Just do this without level squatting.
Make way.
That's the plan. 15 damage, oh my god, that's good. For level 2 character. Well, technically level 3, yeah, level 3. Put 2 points into Monk already, or 2 levels into Monk. I wonder what level he would at. Two levels. 12 level, okay. Oh yeah, and I tried to look up the experience table. I couldn't find the original one, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it goes, because there are altered tables. This tweak might have altered the table as well. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Dude, it's like 13th level at this point, which is effectively 15th level, right? Yeah, that should be 15th level. Or a deep gnome. No, 16th level. Wow. Okay, so we got 3 of these. That's pretty neat. I'm not gonna level up right now, I'm just testing it out. I mean, I guess I want to have as much strength as possible, because that's, unfortunately, in this rule set, monks need strength as well. Bullshit, because then they're really mad, which is damn, what's the M for? So basically ability massively ability point dependent. As in, like, as you can see, I have to basically care about wisdom, because that's you need wisdom, they're monks. Constitution, because you don't want a squishy monk, even though squishy. Dexterity, because you're a monk, and then you still need strength, which is bullshit. That's why I think 5e monk is so much better, and they still call it mad, because it's free that they're dependent on, and well, for example, I mean, the barbarian technically can let go all 3 of these and just have strength and constitution and some dexterity. I mean, well, you kind of want to have, yeah, 3. Well, for other classes like wizard, intelligence, and maybe you want some dex and constitution. That. Anyhow, that's how far we can go with this. Whatever. Oh, I get 3 feet. Anything new that's interesting? Well, I guess power attack is going to be very useful. Can't back on. I'm not sure if I want that. There's nothing better. Improved critical. That's, yep. Basically, the threat range of the weapon being wielded is increased by 1. Basically, what they try to tell you is that if you were critting on a 20, now you're gonna crit on an 18. Evasion. 10 levels of rogue. Well, rogue. This ability works like evasion, except while the rogue still takes no damage on a successful reflex save against spells, fireball and breath. Now he takes only half damage on a failed save. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty meaty. Pretty good. Might actually have to go improved crit. Heretic's Bane. What? Character gains a +1 bonus to hit and damage against clerics and druids. Dirty fighting is cool, but unfortunately, 42 save against what? And it's just blindness and slow. I mean, they are useful. Get me wrong. Fine, meh. I mean, yeah, I can see a few feats are interesting. But toughness is shit. They should really just make you take this once. Really. I mean, what's 9 hit points at this point? About 100. That's not too bad. What did we get? Hold on, guys. I'm not really familiar with these here. Fuck. So we are level 12 monk. What can a level 12 monk do? That's amazing. When is Quivering Palm? 15. Well, that's close. Diamond Soul. Diamond Soul. Resistance. Normal movement. Diamond Body. No poison, okay. Strike. Whatever. Improved evasion. Wait. The monk gains the improved evasion feat that is normally only available to rogues. So that means I still have to... No, well, I get it, right? It's the same thing with... what the heck was it? Whatever other feat. That you get, but you have to pay attention, like, you get in it, but if you waste your feet on it, then the game won't prompt you like, hey, you're basically getting this feat for free at this level, while you put a feat point in there. Yeah, so that's something, okay, that's interesting. So that's why you read your character shit. Bonus of body. Oh, okay, there we got a heal. More speed. No disease. Heal mind. +2 saving throw against. Enchantment. As effects chant. Well, I mean, yeah.
I await instruction.
165. What? Wait. Well, then toughness is not, or tough is not as they've tried it to be. This makes sense. So yeah, it says 116. Oh. Obviously, if I put into Constitution, that's a different story, but... What happens if I don't put to toughness? Some shit. It doesn't matter. Just 156, so it's still +3, isn't it? I'm just trying to figure out, because if toughness works in a way that it increases your hit points per every level that you gained, then that basically works as 5e. I'm pretty sure Constitution works that way, that it works retroactively. But mistake. That should be 9+. Yeah. Kind of. Sort of. Well, that's still not that good. Still not that good. Yeah, because it was 156 and now it's 100. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay, toughness sucks. Anywho.
Make way.
What are we doing? Kill this barrel. And rest. See how far we can get. I could go in Viz and get the rest of the cavern. Right? I mean, I could keep it on, but... Right.
through the grass.
Could probably be high enough level to follow these guys, kind of. Level up yet. I'll thank myself later for holding back. Okay, well that's great. Oh shit. Wow. Might wanna, I don't know if these guys are gonna get aggroed. That's a lot of experience. I'll be able to go next level with this shit. I think it's 20, isn't it? Is it 30? Something tells me it's 30. But he has like... what? '20th level. 20th level monk is subject to spells that repel enchanted creatures such as protection from... oh, this is the outsider thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, quasi-magical, yeah. Yeah, there's a magical creature outsider, there you go. Extraplanal creature. Rather than a humanoid. Well, yes. Usual state for 2 rounds, number of times A equal to his level divided by 2. What the fuck is that? Usual state. Interesting. Not sure what's the max level game. Oh, 30th level. Yeah, it must be 30th then. What's the that? I remember something around 2 million? Oh, maybe not. Because I can't remember. I played this game a couple of years ago, but I can't remember. Crap. Alright.
Watch and learn.
Let's grind out this cave. But instead, orcs, we have goblins.
Like a serpent
Hooray.
through the grass.
I don't know where to start. Okay. Provided these guys are not in connection with these guys. Probably they are. Something tells me they are. Ah, for fuck's sake. Bad, I should have done it.
Your name.
No monsters coming, that's good. Again, this is not gonna be enough. Might want to focus. I hate it when it does that. The problem is once they like you have to tell the summons to attack something, but then if they get attacked by someone else, I guess it's an opportunity attack, then they get taunted. Good though. Ah, fuck. Oh, bad. Then they switch targets. It's
Your will gives me direction.
bad. Terrible. Right.
Like a serpent through the grass.
Getting 3,600. This is
Make
pretty
way.
good. Oh, because I entered without visible.
Like a serpent through the grass. Like a
Rest.
serpent through the grass. Your will gives me direction.
Can I actually...
Your will gives me direction.
That level squatting, this is possible.
Watch and learn.
Or impossibly
Fast as lightning.
unrewarding. Rewarding?
Like wind through the trees. Like a serpent through the grass.
This next chunk. Oh, no.
Oh, the shadow of death falls upon me.
Oh my god, the fucking elemental. That's the problem. Like, what's in the fog of war is like, I don't know, limbo. Realness. Stay wild. I don't know. Like, non-existent. A completely different plane.
Like a serpent through the grass.
There we go, that's better. When is the book go off though? It still has charged, but for different spell. I guess that's a bug.
I act in your
tried.
name. Watch and learn.
Right at this point, could connect us anyways. Quick with this.
Your will gives me
There
direction.
we go. I don't know what how I would do this without these elementals. I guess try it without level squatting, but I could take on these goblins. But even now, if I would level up now, I don't think I'd have a chance against just goblins. One go. Please kill. Oh.
Fast as lightning.
That's memesy.
Like wind through the trees.
That shouldn't take me out of him.
Fast as lightning.
Really? I put a fucking goblin in your mouth. Like, come on. God. That Rex done.
Master? I act in your name. Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
Oh, but by the way, only the monster experiences scale or are adjusted to your level and the monster DC. Basically, as you could see, all the quest experiences don't matter. Yeah. Still, we're gonna try to get as many quests as possible, but not really for experience. Chunk. Oh, great.
Like a serpent through the grass. Your will gives me direction.
I've spent days in this freaking
Your
warehouse.
will gives me direction.
Nobody will ask me why. So, those. This bit's been done. Yes, we just go for it. Angle. I know I could put these spells out here, but OCD like that. have to learn it. Oh god, that's a lot. That's... Only I could level up one more, but it doesn't really matter. With these guys, at least, if you cast something from a book or whatever that's tied to your, or scroll that's tied to your character level, overall character level, which for me is currently free. Actually free? Yeah, level 3 still. My big hope is actually Quivering Palm. But the way Quivering Palm works in this game does give me a bit of a anxiety, because Monkey's Quivering Palm attack once per day, constructs, oozes, plants, elementals, and undead cannot be affected. Well, that's something that's like, okay, well, why not? The monk must be of higher level than the target, or have more levels than the target's number of hit dice, which is technically the same thing, isn't it? Well, for example, if I'm pretty sure the air elemental summoning spell summons a 16 hit dice air elemental. So if the air elemental wasn't an air elemental, but let's say I met a 16 hit dice fighter, who's just a human, special, then I'd have to be, it says, has to be higher level, must be of a higher level, so I have to be at least 17, level 17. If the monk strikes successfully and the target takes damage from the blow, target dies unless it makes 40 saving throw. So that is why I need to do, like, I need to max out my levels ASAP, like level 30 max. I'm not even sure, like, I'm not sure what the hit dice of some of these bosses are, but they're probably too high for Quivering Palm to actually be useful against them, because that carried me a lot in Icewind Dale 1, if you watched my previous playthrough. If you didn't, don't want to spoil anything, but Quivering Palm was a pretty good helper in most of the fights. But I didn't overuse it, but there was one particular fight which you wouldn't guess, but actually works. I think in Icewind Dale 1 it was a percentage. Here you have to make a 40, well, you have to be 1 higher level, and 2, so it's a DC 10 plus 1/2 of the monks, 1/2 the monk's level. 1/2 of the monk's level. So that's, I guess, not a 1.5, but let's say. But then they would have said half of the monk's level. Why did you say 1/2? I guess it's a 1/2, so that's a half level. So at max level 30, which again there is a mod to extend the levels to level 40, but I'm not sure if I wanna. Well, we'll see. We'll see if we want to increase that. But for now, it says 1/2 level of the monk level. So that's that should be at level 30, 25 plus wisdom modifier, which is 5 for me. Yeah, so that's not bad actually. It's 25 plus 5. 10 plus 15 plus 5. 30. I mean, they could still save if they have some orbital fortitude. Well, I guess the stats, I guess the constitution stats aren't modified that much. Just that they have added HP. Doesn't really tie into their constitution, so I mean, yeah, probably you can kill anything on that level. And even if they throw well, even if they roll 20 and they have like 10 constitution, which is pretty rare, I guess. And the only problem is levels, really. Like, you just monk, you're very dependent on your level. That's why it's not really good to multi-class as a monk. At least, well, it's even in 5e, you shouldn't really multi-class, but there are just some really tempting things like fighter, levels of fighter, maybe 3. Anyways. I mean, you tried. Killed. How many do we kill? It's good. 3 is a good number. It's a very good number. Alright.
Make way.
Make way for the memes. I guess I can. I really.
Fast as lightning. I act in your name.
Oh fuck. I messed up already. Messed up. Oh my lord. This is stupid. I mean, to be fair.
Fast as lightning. Your will gives me direction.
Ah. Come on. Doesn't matter though. I think I'm fast enough for this.
Make way.
Nah. I'm just trying to do something interesting here, never mind.
Like
Right,
a
I'm just gonna
serpent
start
through the
out with
grass.
some monster.
Make way.
Oop, no. A simple summon monster.
Fast as lightning.
Just want to maximize DPR, but never mind. Oh my god. I did summon the elemental in place. I tried. Not a mess. I did where? Where's my cursor? Yeah. Failed. Fuck. Ooh, my bad. Sorry. I think this way they can still kind of see me until they actually reach whatever. I might have put myself into a difficult situation, but this heals 3 hit. Should be enough though. More and one more. That was my mistake.
Master?
And I could technically sell the rations as well, but I will use them otherwise, and they don't fetch for much. So let's...
Watch and learn.
I mean, I could have rested for longer, because I had nothing on the ground, but... I like to do that. Well, in this case, actually... Do it a bit.
Watch and learn.
It'd be actually... that we're going to find rations all the time though. That's useful. Can't use the barrel. 50. Outside barrel. Really? Alright, do that.
Like a serpent through the grass. Watch and learn.
Tell me you guys can do it. No. Nice. Please be gone. All right. enough. Really? Bruh. Oh, nice, the big bulk. Ooh.
I act
Kind of
in
a
your
good place
name.
to call it a rest. Then like, let's go. Let's clear out this whole mess, then call it a day. Rest again.
Fast as lightning.
Should be sad, right? Well, that's a lot of goblins there.
Fast as lightning.
That's a lot of shit. If there's a way to pull some of them, probably. That's good enough for me. Crap for my elementals. They're not taking damage though. Ooh, actually they do. I guess it's... Who's doing damage to the elemental? Not the sapper. Wow. Someone is damaging my elemental. Oh, it must be Rookworm. Doesn't seem like he hit any yet. Could be actually the Goblin Elite. Like the Burrower. No. Interesting. Not sure how did that guy actually. Oh. Okay. Problem is I kind of want to max out DPS, but kind of hard. Let's surround it here. Well, we killed one.
Make way.
Woohoo. Right, I killed one. Bad shit. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, that was me being greedy. That's greed right there. That's greedy, greed, greed. Oh boy. As well. I kind of have to. I don't know. Maybe here.
I act in your name.
Trying to put the elementals at least close to each other. But no, don't do that. Oh god. That's not hot. Oh god. Good. And now he targets me. Fuck. Out. This terrible. We did nothing. We did legit nothing. Oh boy. This is gonna be shit fest. Kind of have to hope here. Yeah, I already have to like end my level squatting or what? Can't come. Missing out on CPR. They actually killed someone. They killed someone. Good enough. The best.
Watch and learn.
In that'd be terrible. Ooh, really? Level 17? Oh boy. Oh boy. Nah, I can't, I just can't. I have to push for level 30 now. I have to push for level 30. We kill all this. We kill all this. Might actually be really close to level 30. And then do the rest of the menial tasks in town. Maybe we can get to level 30 before we even reach the palisade siege ambush thingy. Oh my god, if that would be a... Oh, that would be amazing.
Watch and learn.
Then do the palisade as a monk. The almighty monk. Gosh. Level squatting is so good. A bit grindy.
Like a serpent through the grass.
I'm playing Heart of Fury with a solo monk.
Make
Starting
way.
from level 1. Okay, well, find myself to not do that. Hell. Summon up a storm. Go.
Watch and learn.
Myself some way. Maybe put. Terrible. Concentrate the elementals. Yes. Oh no, something died. actually killed one more. Was it just the one? No, actually two. Pretty good. Great results. I would like to pull all them this side again so I could actually exit. I'm pretty sure I can still walk out. One, two. Pressure right there. Because I will have to rest for a couple of 8 hours at a time. Fortunate. Head. Start moving. Okay. Okay. Ah, fuck. Good enough. Seems like the first one who touches me makes the others stop.
Learn.
They all stop now. I'm broken up as well.
The shadow of death falls upon me.
Really here. Although I picked that one up,
I act
interestingly.
in your name.
Well, I don't know if this is a good idea or not. And out. Probably it's not a good idea. Alright, well, I'm gonna save a normal one. Because might have messed up the whole.
Like a
I
serpent
go back
through the
now.
grass.
Yeah. Oh, but actually better than what I expected. They could just clump up at the entrance, run me automatically.
Your will
Sure.
gives me direction. Like wind through the trees.
Or home through the goblins, apparently. How's this? Okay, well. Oh, I didn't rest, did I? Fucked up. I fucked up. Luckily, I saved.
I act in your name. I act in your name.
That's better. Well, yes, just for crowd control. Keep everything under actual control. I'm summoning form. Because then I have more space to move around. Monsters won't get confused. Even though this is worse for my guys. Although taking damage for my summons at this point is not a big deal. They run out. Or they could actually be deaded by the goblins. And that's not too bad. Wonder who's damaging my elemental. Oh, this is a bummer. Ooh, he actually killed someone. Nice. Perfect. Well, this is not bad, because now they are all here. Again, I could bottleneck them there. Boom.
Like wind
Boom.
through the trees. Like a serpent.
It's great, because now they're bottlenecked, kind of, and I can summon the elemental. Wow, actually, this guy has some good DPS. Oh, this is good. Nope. That was terrible. Yeah, I kind of messed up.
Like a serpent through the grass. Fast as lightning.
Yeah, bottlenecking doesn't really work all that well for me, fortunately. Because when these guys die, then I'm basically defenseless. I still have to crank out these elementals. Hello. Nice. Oh, we killed the sapper. Nice. Oh. Oh, they killed like the burrower. Oh my lord. Big twist. Let them touch you. Oh well, each and every one of them has to actually. Bad. Up a bit. Oh, it's freaking fast. There we go. Alright. Out of curiosity.
Like wind through the trees. Master? Make way. Make way.
We're getting there. little by little. Right? Invis faded. Self, I should say, which is basically just Invis. Shittier version, but it's a free version. Cool. I could try to focus fire on one goblin, but I would just have to organize or reassign commands to all of these and just waste too much time. I just let them autopilot. They just cannon for it at this point. The elementals who do the damage anyways. I cannot control the elementals anyways, so...
Watch and learn.
Oh, this is really one by one. Must be very exciting to watch.
I act in your name. Like a serpent through the grass.
And be careful. Keep the elementals away from your own troops. Yep. There you go. That's nice. This. This guy died already. He does a lot of damage. And hate on this one. Good.
I act in your name.
Alright. Come on, roll a 20. This is basically taking 20. Standing here. Oh, really? Let's go to a darkish corner. Really? Wow, I'm not stealthy at all. Only need it for a short bit anyways.
Your will gives me direction.
Wait. Let's try something new. No, actually. This worked. Let's not change anything works. Not gonna lie, invisibility makes things so much easier. Just to confuse them even more.
Watch and learn. I act in your name. Like a serpent.
You know what? I
through the
don't need it
grass.
this time. Pretty sure we're fine.
Like wind through the trees.
Okay, now there's not too many goblins around, so well, let's get a bit. I'm still gonna run into pretty sure that fucker was doing damage to my area. Right? How much XP did I get for the farm? That was a sapper. Oh, well, he works the same as a sapper, so it's not that amazing. 5,400. Yeah.
Speak your will.
Yeah, he has a magic weapon, definitely.
Like a serpent through the grass.
Alright, well, that's a pity. I thought he would have a bit more. Come on. Go. I could actually just...
Make way.
Oh, that's smart.
Watch and learn. Fast as lightning.
He didn't seem to have like a... Huh. Well, actually I could just... Oh, what? Really? Dogs. No, fuck! Fucking hell, really? Beeline
Whispers
for
to
me.
its secrets. Make way.
I mean, it makes sense for them to come after me. I'm the caster. That's right. Focus. It must have
Master,
been special ability. Nice. Probably not gonna be able to kill all this.
Make way.
Can't believe it. We almost made it.
Like wind through the trees.
Well, as long as we could kill one, or we had the possibility to kill one goblin, we're good. That's all we needed. All the edge we need. Oh, that's done. Stupid. It worked. Save. Big save. I will probably start rotating the saves. Have to get that identified at wife. See how many levels. Much I have. Wow. Okay. All right. So that's already level 21. That's pretty good. I mean, to be honest, you only want level 20. Well, no, actually, you want more. I mean, we're gonna have 29 only, to be honest. So that's going to be 20. So when I calculated the quivering palm fortitude save, it's only going to be 29, fortunately. Because yeah, you round down in the end here. Level 21. Okay, 5 attributes, or so sorry, 5 ability score improvements. I'm not even sure. I guess wisdom. Constitution. When Constitution is useful, you always want to have more health. Bonk. You always want to do damage as well. Higher levels, it just gets stupid. Well, not really. Damage. You don't get much out of dexterity other than AC. Okay. That's only going to be +1 health technically. I raise that to +1 and feats. God. Might have to put the toughness because I have nothing else that I need. Weapon finesse does nothing for us. To weapon fighting, nothing. Vocal casting, meh. And is there something that I would like to go for that I cannot get right now? Long back is this. I'll never get this because I would have to put cast 4th level spells. That's never gonna happen. Unless I want to put more cleric levels, but don't need more. Yeah. No. I did the cleric only to help me in the beginning and have a few interesting buffs, but not, more points into cleric is not too much. Better to put bonk at this point. Penetration. No. Are you big blood? I can't take it because I'm not a human, right? Remind. 10 levels of rogue. But I don't really need this. Bonk. Do I have shield prof? That's the cleric thing. Can prison, great dwarf, all 4. One is definitely power attack. Shots, I'm not going to do ranged much, and even if I do, this rapid shot, you can get 1 extra attack per round with a ranged weapon. Attack is at your highest base, but each attack, the extra one and the normal one suffer my. Probably mercantile background because, well, a lot of people are gonna boo me for that, but I mean 5% is 5%, and there are some items I wanna buy. Wow. Forensic concentration and weapons. I can't even specialize because I'm not a fighter, so that's never gonna happen. Although this is really good. All attacks do maximum damage for 10 seconds. There is no weapon focus for unarmed, unfortunately. Might actually take sling just because, but then get that for free. If I did correctly, I will definitely. Boards, I cannot get it because I'm human. Profiling. All these are amazing. Great 42, of course. 1 level of barbarian, bard, or paladin. Meh. Bring that rogue stuff. 42 +2. Paladin. This paladin. Ease though. 13 plus intelligence. When you use the attack action or full attack action in melee, you can take a penalty of much as -5 on your attack, add the same number up to +5 to your armor class. number may not exceed your base attack bonus. Changes to the attack rolls and armor bonus less until your next action. Ah, but it's an activating bonus. I mean, this is not bad, but it's intelligence. I don't have. Venom weapon. Oof. Ah! That's pretty good. Dodge. It's kind of better. No, that's only 1 plus field save. 30 fighting, I probably wanna just because dash I don't need it. Like, nope. Leave though. It is power attack. Take a second level in this feat, request base attack. If you deal enough damage with a melee weapon to kill your target, then you will get another immediate extra melee attack against another creature in the immediate vicinity. You cannot move before making this attack. Attack is with the same weapon and the same bonuses to drop the previous creature. The feat may taken twice to gain Great Cleave. Great Cleave provides no limit to the number of times you can use it per round. Read up on that. That might actually be. Although, again, unarmed, well, you can perform a melee attack unarmed, but unarmed is not weapon. So, I guess that's not gonna be a thing. I have to read up on that, actually. I did. Great. Can't find it. That useful air tier strike. That's rogue. But I kinda don't care about that. Yeah. Whoa. That's pretty good. I raised my constitution. 173. Why do I have a multiclassing penalty of 20%? What? What? Why do I have that? I multiclassed to Painbearer of Ilmata. I think that's bugged. Oh, that's bugged as fuck. Oh well. It doesn't matter.
I act in your name.
Well, now that all the goblins are dead. Next episode, well, I'm probably gonna chop all these crates open off camera, and next episode is going to be starting from here, and we're gonna go out and talk to the folk, get some more experience here and there. A lot of options open right now, so I will have to read the guide thoroughly. But that's pretty much it for this round. Thanks. Oh, wow, 2 hours, 20 minutes. Wow. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're still here, you're amazing. Yeah, we'll see how far we can get this. I mean, if I can max out level 30, I might actually look for that patch or whatever, try it out, raise to level 40, and we'll see how we get after that. But I'm pretty sure at like a level 30-ish monk, probably gonna be enough for the Palisade. Maybe. But I'm not sure. Thanks for watching.